Hello everybody and welcome back to Stealing 33 Plays XCOM Enemy Within. I'm Stealing 33 and hello everybody, how's it going? So last time we had a whole bunch of crazy missions go down and then this frickin' temple ship showed up off of the coast of South America. And that sucks, but that's not a big deal, it's fine. So today we're going to Durban, South Africa, largely because it's got the highest threat, and France and Australia will survive me not going on a mission there, but Durban won't. So we're going to Durban. I'm excited. I'm good to go. I'm ready to go. It's also still really quiet from when I turned it down during that Furies mission, so let's go ahead and bump that back up a little bit. There we go. All right. Please click on the globe, Andre. You got this, buddy. You can do this. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos and all that stuff. Had a big turnout for the base assault mission, which I thought was a lot of fun. But we're doing well. I uploaded both of the videos. I uploaded 2 videos yesterday, largely because I just wanted to play more XCOM today, and I just really wanted to play, and I didn't want to wait till Saturday to play again. So I uploaded both the episodes yesterday. Well, for today, I guess. Today's Friday. Shit, my phone's charging. Friday the 7th. I think it's the 7th. It's the 8th. Friday the 8th. And I just wanted to play. I really wanted to play. I've been playing a lot of. Actually, I've been playing a lot of Rainbow Six Siege, which I highly recommend. By the way, it's a very fantastic game. Very enjoyable. I've been having a good time with it. It's got a couple bugs here and there, mostly with like physics and like you know, bullet penetration and things like that. But they're problems that, like, I'm not upset that the game has them because of how much other crap there is in the game. Like, there is so much detail and like just mechanics and systems and all this other stuff in the game that, like, I can't get mad. Like, it's not the game's fault that, you know, they're dealing with... They've got, like, a physics engine that handles, like, shrapnelizing particle board and things like that. They've got, like, a whole bunch of stuff that I think is, like, super dope. So I'm gonna dash here, by the way. I know I'm dashing into the unknown and it's a problem, but it's because I've got a couple people left who still have moves, who can still, like, do something in the event that this exact thing happens, where we pop a pod of, we pop a pod on accident. I guess it wasn't an accident because I technically did it on purpose, but, you know, whatever. But that's alright. I am going to get my medic skin for myself. I found out that apparently it makes you invisible when you hunker down on different locations. That's bad. That's another heavy floater pod. That I don't want to reveal. But I guess I don't really have a choice. Alright, who's left? Who needs to move? You need to move? Yes. Okay, we'll overwatch with Ripley. And it'll be fun. That's a cyber disc. I definitely don't want to reveal the cyber disc. That's definitely not something that I want to deal with right now. Not with all these heavy floater pods everywhere. But it's good that we can see it, because then I can actually make calculated decisions about how to deal with it. That's bad for a number of reasons, paramount of which is that, like, so I didn't pop the floater pod, but that means that the floater pod went somewhere. And that makes me highly uncomfortable. We're going to put a grenade down. The tree's in the way. I want to blow up this sign a little bit, so that way we can maybe have an easier time hitting that guy. Looks like that's not the case. We will go ahead and shoot one heavy floater out of the air. Easy peasy. Northern Lion, actually, speaking of easy peasy, Northern Lion actually got to post some stuff from XCOM 2 yesterday, which is very exciting. So I watched a little bit of stuff about XCOM 2, which was very exciting for me because it looks so good. It looks like it's going to be such a good game, and I'm like really excited to get to play it in like a couple of weeks. February 5th is the day, so it's a month from now. I'm very excited, like terrifically excited for it. Which, you know, it's hard to say exactly why I'm excited about it, but I can say that like it's largely due to the fact that like it just looks so good. It looks like it's going to be so much fun, and it's got like the systems that they've added to the game are really, really interesting. So they added this concealment mechanic. So you start the game, you start every mission invisible. The enemy don't know where you are, and if one of them sees you, you have the opportunity to attack them before the scuttle happens. Like, you have the ability to like set up and get into a position where like you can deal with them before they scuttle away. Sort of like this wouldn't have happened. That's 3 Mutant Elites. This is gonna be pretty bad, actually. We're in kind of like a really terrible position right now. Mostly because the thing that I was afraid of happened. I popped all of those pods at once on accident. Which, you know, is not to say that I am completely innocent of this, but we need to move like 3 spaces this way so I can see that cyber disc. I'm also flanking something. Flanking that heavy floater. The cyber disc has to die. I missed, which is great. I love missing. It's my favorite in the whole world. We'll go ahead and shoot through Tom. Try to take some damage down on that heavy floater over there. What do you got? You're gonna get railed. Missed. That's fine. One more time. 45% chance is a good enough percentage chance to land a shot, but apparently I'm wrong. Bernard's in trouble. Clearly. For reasons that I don't think I need to really describe. It should be pretty obvious. That's alright. The Cyberdisc is dead. Those Mutant Elites are actually going to be a problem. But let's eliminate one of the heavy floaters. It should be fine. But Xcom 2 looks great. So concealment is interesting. So what it does is it adds an element of... so you have to like put yourself in a position where you're able to like ambush people, but like I'm gonna move away from the car. I was just thinking that they're gonna throw a grenade at me, and there's also this secondary heavy floater. Well, tertiary, that's the 3rd one we've seen. So you can like ambush people. So you like your squad, they don't know you're coming at the beginning of the mission. So like you can sneak up on the pods and like position your units in an ambush around them and then attack them. And it looks really cool. And I was kind of worried that like the game would devolve into like you can't actually fight bad guys at the beginning of the game. But from what I've seen, it seems like they've balanced it out so that the aliens are very scary, threatening, like monstrosity faces, but that they're a surmountable, scary alien monster faces. Which, now that I'm saying it out loud, like, doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it does when you look at it. Like, when you're actually playing it, it makes sense, which I kind of like. Let's see. I want to get Eric to throw a rocket in here. Let's exit that, and then let's have a shredder rocket actually go off. So the reason I'm using a shredder over a regular rocket is that I don't think the regular rocket's going to kill these guys, and I think it might be in my best interest to try to shred them, so that way we can get a little bit extra damage down. So I'm being suppressed, which isn't good. But no, Bernard's being suppressed? No, I'm being suppressed. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to move Bernard here, who's then going to throw a grenade at these guys. So what suppression does is that when you I think it's when you move or when you shoot while you're under the effect of suppression, they get a reaction shot on you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop the reaction shot anyway and sort of just ignore the fact. I moved into not cover specifically because I get a free action against this guy for doing it. So I can kill him. Okay. And then I can move... Let's go here. Yeah, that'll be fine. That car's gonna explode. I did not realize the car was on fire. Oh well. I think Antonio's armor absorbed that, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh no, Bertrand's gonna be really hurt after this. That's fine, but it kind of sucks, but it's also fine. Like, it's also not that big of a deal. Let's go ahead. Can we get this shot? No, there's no way for us to do that. How about a grenade? Nope. Same problem. Overwatch. You will reload. You will reload. I could have Bertrand heal himself. He's got the thing that makes him heal for 8 when he heals people. I think that doesn't put me out of the danger zone, though. So I need to do something about this. What do I do about this? What do we do? What do we do? Let's go here. We got a shot? No. Okay, we'll Overwatch then. You know what? I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna run and gun. We're gonna run up right next to this guy. And we're gonna shotgun him and hope that this kills him. It did. It totally did. 15 damage, critical strike. Totally fine. Bertrand's probably going to be really injured. He'll be the first guy we've actually had injured in a while. Which is good. Like, good that he is the first guy, not good that he got injured. There you go. Fucking Antonio's racking up the kills, man. He's at like 40 before I gave him that plasma rifle. We got some good stuff. We got some more meld, which is good. Which means that I can go down to the gene lab and I can add myself to get my medic skin. Oh, it needs more. I need more meld. All right, then that'll have to wait. We'll go ahead and scan for activity. Side testing should be done on the Furies in a second. We can definitely build 3. Yeah, all 3 of them are gifted. I knew that much. We can send out a full Psy squad then, I think. Let's go down to... We gotta go to the gray market for a second. The reason for this is we got... I sped through it, but we got a request for some nanofiber vests, which is really easy for us to fill out. We'll get 100 money. Go down here. Build... I forgot where nanofiber vest is. There it is. Build 3 of these things. Done. Go to here, pending request. What do we get? 3 engineers? It's not bad. I don't know if that was worth the time it took us to build that, but whatever. Yeah, we'll do this mission on this episode. Excellent. I don't see any reason not to. Mini lint roller. My friend. You are gonna put on some Titan armor. We'll give you the heavy laser, I guess. 3 heavies is good. I'm not gonna sit here and poo-poo having 3 heavies. My issue with this is that he only has lasers, and really it's like a plasma life right now. At some point, I'm going to send out like an all Psy squad. I think that'll be fun. I need to get Psy armor for my Psy units, though. There's like a type of armor you can get, which I think you have to catch like a sectoid commander or like capture an ethereal to unlock it or something like that. But essentially what it does is it like enhances your psychic abilities and gives you like 30 bonus defense, which makes you basically impossible to shoot. And it's really, really good in like every way.
Was in position to transmit the data they'd acquired when Exalt forces moved into their AO. The encoder is currently shielding our transmitter's position, but if Exalt
oh my god, is it more of this mission?
They'll be able to locate the transmitter. If they hack both, any hope we had of recovering the data intact will be lost.
Have we gotten any other mission type for Exalt at this point? Like, I'm struggling to remember, man. I really am. I'll put Antonio up on high. Can I move him, please? Oh, it's right click. I was left clicking. I was like, yeah, well, just move up here. It'll be fine. And then we'll throw a battle scanner over here. I need to know if there are any Exalt pods in the area. It doesn't appear so. So we're gonna make a mad dash over there. The thing I will say is that this map is probably the worst map to be doing this mission type on. So the encoder is over in an area that, although it does have good cover, has the problem of essentially it just requires us to be in such like an awkward place, and it's on the wrong side of the map for our characters. So we have to dash all the way over there to get there. Luckily, again, I have god tier flying sniper man and 30 other things going in my favor, essentially. Let's blue move out of here first, just in case there's like an Exalt cell over here that I didn't see with my battle scanner or the flying, but there wasn't, so it's fine. And we'll rush Tom up pretty far. Alright. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know where the Exalt guys are gonna come from. I've never actually done this mission type. I've never done an Exalt mission on this map at all, actually, now that I'm like thinking about it. I wasn't aware you could do Exalt missions on this map. We're gonna move. I want to move Antonio to be in a more centralized location. Still high up, but centralized. So we're gonna put him like right here. Yeah, that should be fine. That gives him pretty good coverage across the board. We'll put Ripley over there. We're just gonna run our way over here. That'll be fine. I wish I had like a turn counter, like I wish it wasn't wave based, but instead I had like, I just had to defend the transmitter and the other thing for X number of turns, and then I just won. That'd be nice. It'd make my life a little bit easier. This is bad, actually. I have made an error. I bet I dashed a little bit too much. I got a little bit too greedy. I just didn't see anything, so I didn't think it was going to be a big deal. But, that's the hubris of overconfidence, Alright, that's fine. Yes, I know, I've done this mission like 6 times already. That's bad. Not so bad, though. We can actually deal with that pretty easily. Ooh, 5 damage is pretty gnarly. Luckily, Tom's armor's like made of unobtainium, and he can survive direct laser impacts. Alright. Not a problem. That's a smoke grenade. So far, Exalt's pulling a different strategy, actually. They're slowing their roll a little bit here, which I find interesting. I'm not used to them doing it like this. But that's fine. Little changes don't matter. 37% chance to annihilate this guy. I figured worst case scenario I blew up the cover he was hiding behind. So, I'm just gonna take that guy out. He's probably gonna survive that, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Nope, I lied. Take that guy out. Oh, another cool thing is that in Xcom 2, from what I've seen, so there's a lot more like kill cams that go on in Xcom 2, which I think is super dope. But the other thing is that, so I always comment on the fact that like if there's a kill cam, it's a kill cam when it happens in Xcom, and that doesn't happen in Xcom 2. Apparently they removed that, so there's just kill cams all the time, even when you miss. There's like a cool little camera like swooping around doing all this crazy stuff. I was like waving my hands in front of my computer, and I realized you guys couldn't see me because I don't have a webcam. But I thought that was funny. But it's really cool. I would totally recommend if you're interested in XCOM 2. I'm going to be doing a series on it myself, which, you know, I would more than encourage you to watch because it'll have the amount of customization there is hilarious. And like, but Northern Lion, Total Biscuit, and Beagle Rush, who are all big. They're big YouTubers. Beagle Rush specifically for XCOM. Northern Lion has done variety stuff. But he's had a couple long-standing series in XCOM throughout the course of his channel, and then Total Biscuit's like the dude who does video game reviews on the internet. That's like the thing that he's known for. So I would say check him out if you're interested in it. If you're not interested in it, well, I can't help you. So, you know, work with me here. What do we got? I don't want to grapple up there. So let's just go ahead and we'll run and gun up to here. I don't want to get into cover, just in case there's not somebody up there. I think there's a sniper up here, right? Yeah. Fooled you. Alright, get off my building. That guy got wrecked. And then we'll Overwatch everyone else. There's no reason to hack the thingy if everyone's dying upon entry to the mission area. You know, I just feel like these missions would be a lot harder. I need them. What I need is the Long War Exalt missions. In Long War, the Exalt guys are swarming everywhere. Like, they come in waves of like 6 to 7 instead of like 2 to 3, and those missions get really crazy. Especially if you're not prepared. The first time I ever did an Exalt mission in Long War, my squad got wiped, and I came into it with pretty decent gear. I think I was up to laser already by the time they had showed up in my first Long War campaign. I'd been doing really well up to that point. I had no reason to be unconfident, especially since, to my memory, this is how Exalt missions pretty much went. Was I just stomped them repeatedly and everything was fine. But yeah, in Long War they're kind of crazy. Go ahead and reload. 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 Overwatch. Not too bad. These missions are just they're getting kind of boring for me. I specifically this mission. Now I know there's missions that are like you have to get your operative out of there. Those missions are fun. That's why she has like, oh, you know who needs mimetic skin is her. She needs mimetic skin. This is the last wave of hostile reinforcements, Commander. Herp-a-derp-a-derp. Yeah, this is the last wave of dead guys. Rack up the corpses. Let's get this over with. Seriously, that's how I feel right now. Is like, let's just body bags. They're just dropping body bags in at this point. Kill that guy. Like, I feel bad because like I'm like not taking this seriously like at all, but there's no tension right now for me, which sucks because like I'm having a great time. I'm loving playing the game right now. Who's the other guy? That guy? Yeah, fuck it. Fuck that guy. We'll deal with him in a second. Dead. Yeah, it kind of sucks because like I am enjoying playing XCOM right now, and it's these missions in particular are not interesting. They're just too easy. The Exalt doesn't scale well enough, so we'll be making steps to try to just remove them from activity. That'll probably be the next thing that we do, so that way I don't have to worry about this anymore. I think we're down to 3 places it could possibly be. Specifically, if Japan gets removed, I'll probably start trying to make make raids.
They seem to be extremely efficient.
All right, easy peasy. Okay. So the problem is that one of the places it could be is France, and it has to not be France. I know that seems weird, but you know what? Let's do attempt to raid Exalt HQ. But we'll do that on the next episode. For right now, we'll finish up the ethereal device. Cool. Sign new research. Gallop chamber is available for purchase. Psi armor. That's what we need. All of our Psi units need to have that attached to them at all times, I think, personally speaking. We'll go ahead and put the Gallop chamber over here. Yeah, we'll put it over there. We got enough money for it. What we don't have is enough money for a thermo generator, which we're actually going to need one soon, which is weird for me to think about. Let's go ahead and we'll scan for Psi armor to finish up. Thumbs up. Psi armor is available. Our most powerful armored suit. This equipment serves to amplify the wearer's psionic abilities through a system modeled after the alien's own cybernetic implex. However, it should be noted that armor can only be equipped to soldiers with psionic abilities. Totally fine. How much do each of those pieces cost, actually, now that I'm thinking about it? 300? Oh, okay. That's gonna suck. I do want to build at least one set for Eric, but we'll have to do it next month. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. So thank you all for watching. If you like what you saw, let me know. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to keep up to date on when I post more videos. And if you really like what you saw, leave a like. It helps the channel grow. It helps me out a great deal. And of course, with that, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!